Hi guys. It is Monday, our most favoriteest day of the week, right? I am doing my Monday motivation. It's a little bit different, so I'm just going to say like this. If you have sensitive ears, stop right now. Because I might turn into that potty mouth today. This is how I'm feeling. And this is a side of me and whatever. This is not a love and light type of message today. I'm going to be honest. I have been feeling pretty whack, pretty in the dumps. And I know I bring forward this motivation and positivity to, inspire and motivate others. But sometimes we have to realize that everything ain't pretty, as my mom always says. And you have your days. You're not perfect. Everything is not always positive, and everything is not always going to be positive in your life. But what I practice and through motivating is that recognizes when you feel down in those dumps, how do we get back up? How do we bring that energy of feeling more alive, right? Well, one, remembering who the fuck you are. Okay? Just like, my hair was a mess. I put this on because you know what? I don't feel like showing my hair right now and looking a mess. I like to keep it real. Don't judge me on that one. Just like last week when keeping it real goes wrong. I just wanted to be like, you know what? Sometimes, some of us people, us sisters, you know what it is. Y'all know what's hiding up under this head wrap. Y'all know? Okay? Yes, just washed my hair, got the conditioner in, all that stuff. But this is not a hair tutorial, is it? This is a motivational tutorial. And something I want to say before I get into this message is that this is most definitely for my creative people. I like to speak to my creative people, those that aren't in tune with their creativity, because I preach that everybody has creativity. But to the ones that, just don't really, the ones that are in their creativity, but sometimes are getting blocked and stuff, there's a light is coming in, huh? This is for you guys, okay? So, again, remembering who the fuck you are. One thing I like to say is, you got to stay centered. And by saying centered is getting rid of that, those low vibes. Sometimes you got to get rid of people, places, and things that bring those low vibes, those low memories, those ill feelings that just bring you down and keep you down feeling depressed. Everybody that's watching this, I'm sure, knows and understands what feeling depressed is like. And you got to find your peace. When you feel centered is because you feel at peace. You feel, again, centered. You feel balanced. I always preach by feeling balanced is by taking a breath, taking a nice deep breath and letting that out. Okay, because we hold on to a lot of bullshit, and sometimes at the end of the day we feel our shoulders all the way up to here, and then we're looking around like, what? Or we just bit somebody's head off and we're like, whoa, they didn't even need that. You know what I mean? So that's how you have to remember to find your peace, feel at peace, do things that make you feel happy. Okay, you know what makes you feel happy, and if you don't find that, remember who you are. Remember those things that you loved to do when you were a kid. And for instance, I'm a quote queen. I've been collecting these quotes, and one of my quotes that I really liked was, "You had a purpose before someone's opinion." I don't know, I gotta read it. It may not be someone's opinion, but you get what I'm talking about, right? Teachers, family, classmates, strangers, friends, loved ones, partners, right? People always gonna have an opinion, but this is why you have to stay true and have some integrity and feel and remember who you are. Remember what makes you feel at peace. Because that is what makes you understand and remember. Sometimes people tell you, oh, don't show your heart or don't wear your heart on your sleeve. F that. You know what? Maybe I will wear my heart on my sleeve. Sometimes in certain situations, you may not. It may not benefit you, but that's what you need to know and have that discernment and have that better judgment to understand when and where to do things. But what I'm trying to say also is feeling your heart. Don't let everybody's opinions feel like an attack and make your heart feel down, caged in, and bruised up. Remember what your heart is saying, because your heart does tap into your intuition. The difference between your intuition and your instincts is your instincts is just going off of your logic just like that. But intuition helps you stop, listen, and feel. What is it? And we do have all those tools. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. But we have all the tools that are within us. We really do. And the biggest tool we have is that connection with our mind and our heart, and finding that balance with logic and emotions. So remember who you are. Remember what your heart tells you. Remember the logic that you have accumulated from those experiences that you have made. And yes, if it has been heartache, you got up and learned the lesson. If you haven't gotten up, then maybe you need to sit down. Take time to sit down and think of what the really lesson is here. Because it's not always, woe is me. It's not always about being impatient, like, well, when am I going to feel better? When am I going to do this? It's not always about that. It's knowing when your body and your heart is telling you it's time. It's time to get up and do something. Or it's time to rest and find peace. I just want to say one thing. I'm into all those signs and all that stuff. And the other day, a praying mantis was just sitting, chilling for hours. I left my house, I came back. I looked up what's the symbolism of praying mantis. And it says to calm down. And it's so funny because I was just thinking that, I'm going to take my Sunday off to chill out and not even really think too hard about business, not even think too hard about getting money and all that stuff. Just to chill out and figure out what's going on with me. Well, how do I feel? Do I feel good? No, I wasn't feeling good. Well, why do I not feel good? Well, because X, Y, Z. What is the lesson? What is the bigger picture here? What is the perspective? Are you looking at the perspective half full or half empty? And a lot of times we are so it's an instinct to look at things half empty, because this world just shows us things that are in lack, things that are just horrible. You know what I mean? But our heart, we know we have feelings and emotions that there is a good side, and there is, after the storm comes that rainbow, and sometimes that pot of gold. And if you're looking for that money, looking for abundance, you have to get into that mindset that you're willing to receive. And that comes with mind, heart, and soul. Your soul, definitely. Finding that joy within is really getting soul deep. Just like soul food. People that cook soul food, they love that. That's that passion, that they have. People that eat soul food, they feel it. Because you know what? A person like me, when I eat food, I get to dancing. But, yeah, just be able to be flexible. Don't be constricted and confined into the rigidness of what people's opinions have made you feel like. Like Fabulous's song, "This Is What You Made Me." On the flip side, this is what you made me because I became better than who I was and what you thought I was. But some people, I remember it was a friend that felt so like, oh, people made me like this angry person. No. You stayed like that. Success is the best feeling and a best way to shit on those haters. Because a lot of people's opinions aren't to better yourself. A lot of opinions are just to make you feel like shit and keep you feeling, smelling, acting like shit. So in order to remove that, take a nice shower, a bath, Do something that makes you feel at peace. Find that happiness within, because you are the only person that can make you happy. So do that for yourself, whether it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 days. Do it for yourself so you can feel full. You know, not half empty, not half full. Feel completely full, so that love and that fullness and that positivity can radiate out to other people. Alright, and I think that's all I want to say is just remember who the fuck you are. You got the juice. You got the power. Let's do this, alright? And I've had to tell myself that. And, you know, again, get knocked down 9 times, get back 10. Alright? You guys got it. Let's do it. Let's go. And I'm out. Peace.